Hey, what's good, folks? Just a quick video to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I mentioned it in a couple of videos. I made a community post, but I don't think I actually just made a dedicated video saying thank you, because this is a huge milestone for me personally. It's something I've been working on for years, not just on this channel, but on the other channels before it. I also have a tech channel where I am an Elgato ambassador, and I spend a lot of time speaking about their products and showcasing how to make a whole career out of content creation and live streaming and the best tools to use. And I definitely want you to go and check that one out. There'll be a link down in the description. Everything that we have built, every piece of revenue that comes from these videos, it means that I can invest that into building tools and resources to help people, in addition to the silly little videos and guides and things that we make over here. We've been having a lot of collaborations over the last couple of months. Companies like Ubisoft have sent us copies of games where we sit down and we talk about Star Wars Outlaws. Is it fixed and things like that? And I genuinely give my honest reactions and feedback to both you as an audience, whether or not it's worth your time playing the games, and also to Ubisoft, because the game wasn't completely fixed. I said that throughout the videos, and I just hope that that transparency comes through. We're now currently doing a full playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I am loving. It's a million times better than Star Wars Outlaws. It wasn't a bad game by any means, but if you're putting the two side by side, I know which one I'm going to pick. We had a bunch of controversy around Avowed. I've actually got a full review coming out for that next week, which is a very interesting video that I've had to make because people are saying that it's too woke and all these terms that I barely understand. It felt to me like the moment I started making videos on Avowed, it was just so full of hate, and I wanted to address it here because I enjoyed the game. I'm in the band camp of, I don't give a damn if you're a lesbian, transsexual, whatever you are, do your thing, put it in a game, just don't affect the story, don't affect the gameplay, and don't try and push your agendas onto the games themselves. Being in that band camp, I thoroughly enjoyed Avowed. I thought it was a great RPG. Is it the best game in the world? No, it's got flaws and bugs, and I think the story could have been fleshed out, and I'll go into all that next week, but I enjoyed that experience, and it kind of hurt me seeing how much hate both the game and the developers were getting online because it was fun. It's a game. That's what it's meant to be. We had the same thing with Star Wars Outlaws. That got a bunch of hate, and rightfully so in some regard because they released it in this super buggy way. The live streams were hard to get through at times, but then they fixed up the game, and I made a video revisiting it and testing things out, like I said earlier on, and I felt like that was met with controversy. Then I started the Star Wars Creation series, and it was met with controversy. It was comment after comment stating that the game was terrible and the creations and mods and things like that, and paid creations in particular, were ruining the Starfield experience. And as somebody who loves RPGs as a whole, who has downloaded and used mods in Skyrim and Fallout for years, I didn't see that correlation, but I tried to keep an open mind. I used my tiny little platform, my tiny little channel to create a video that has less than 1,000 views, but I spoke to the Starfield creators, the people that made this stuff, and I asked whether or not they think it's ruining the ecosystem or whether they are genuinely enjoying the experience because they can financially support things that they want to create and the things they want to create for you as a community. And again, controversy, and I understand it, and I understand that there's always going to be things that people don't like about certain games. When GTA 6 comes out, although it's going to be the most anticipated and the most fun and the most, it's going to have issues. But as somebody who creates content on this platform, who has a very tiny following, 10,000 subs, it's nothing in the grand scheme of things, but I love each and every one of you. I love you all for being able to make this silly channel and these topics and the things that we do possible, but I also find it very hard to understand the hate, and I'm trying to use that platform to address it and give my opinions, why I think we should all just get along as a community, and it sucks. I don't want to sit down and have to make these videos asking people to be respectful in the comment section and things like that, but I also want the people that have subscribed for the tips and tricks to be able to enjoy the videos without the controversy that kind of comes alongside that. And I'm open to a discussion, but my God, I see people leaving a comment saying thank you for the tips and tricks, and somebody replies to it saying, I don't even know why you're playing the game, the developers are horrible, they do this and this and this, and they start ripping into the commenter who is just here for the sake of watching a video and being a part of this community that we've built. That really sucks, because I feel like we've spent the last 2 years, well, it'll be 2 years on April 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there, 2 years making content here and having fun and showcasing these games in a way that is fun and organic and fresh and original. And I pride myself on not putting things like sponsors in the middle of a video because I like the support and the community. I don't want to fill it up with a bunch of trash, but come on, we are better than this as people. I get that my audience is probably a little bit younger than I am, but still, have your controversies, have your issues with the game, but please do that in a way that is respectful to other people. Don't hate on each other. Don't leave hate comments and spam videos with dislikes and all the rest of it just because you don't agree with the way that certain thing is done. I'm a tiny channel. I don't give a damn about the hate. I'll address it. I'll battle with you in the comment section. That's absolutely fine. But also, there are people and creators out there who make videos for fun and they can't handle some of the things that you're saying because it can genuinely affect other people. Please just be mindful of that. I hope that I've kind of translated my message. Above all else, I want to say a massive thank you to the people who have supported this journey so far. I want to thank Elgato for taking me on as an ambassador and giving me a chance to talk about their products over on the tech channel. Again, please go and subscribe to that. That's my baby. That's my pride and joy. I need everybody here to go over there and show some love. It's also a good time to say that if the playthrough series with Assassin's Creed Shadows go well, I'll be doing that in the future. If not, I'll probably put playthroughs on my second gaming channel, HeroVibes 2, but for now, I'm okay sticking them on here. I just want to make sure that I'm not just spamming you with content. I want to make sure that you're enjoying it. Also, I wanted to announce that this October, we're actually bringing back one of my favorite series, one of the favorite things I've ever done on this channel, Horror Fest. We're bringing it back for a second season, and all of the proceeds, all the profits from that series, including things like merch sales, store sales, affiliate revenue, ad revenue, it's all going to charity this year to support people who are struggling with mental health. I'm currently reaching out to developers and people to integrate different games and things that we can do for fun. I may even do some live streaming stuff integrated with that. I'm really glad we're bringing it back, and I hope that this is a regular thing we can do to try and raise a little bit of money to help people in need who are going through some stuff. With that said, I love your faces. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for the milestone, 10,000 subscribers. That's huge for me. You're amazing. You're beautiful. And I'll catch you in the next one.